Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back with another episode of Prince of Persia, episode 3. Let's continue where we left off. Finding this master. A mirror, is it? I don't know if I got it right. Blocked, baby, blocked. It's insane that the damage is not doing that much. That didn't even do anything. Skip this, skip this. What was doing? Dancing? Face on me. Let's use this. What hit me? I walked right through it. It doesn't even let me heal. Come on, let's finish him off. Oh, he hits me with his tail. Okay, got it. I think he's done. Come on. No. Oh, baby. Well, yikes. What a face. He doesn't disappear. I guess not. So he lives on. Yo, it's no time for break, bro. It's like a little glitch. You can't pick it up. What is this? A feather? Yeah, we can't go back. Come on, man. Push forward. What is this? You got new powers? Yes, we do. Nice. Nice.
Any sign of the prince?
At no point he heard those
I've been
noises
scouring the place
upstairs
for 3 days now.
3 days?
and gave me a hand.
Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you, days for me, years for Ardashir's man.
Checkpoint. We had to go around to get the one life boost. He's still there. Can we pick it up? Yes, sir. See, increase your max health. 1 bar, isn't it? Yes, sir. Alright, let's continue with the game now. Now with that guy's help. Now she disappeared. I'm pretty sure you had to do something there. I don't know what, but it seems like you have to do something there. Trials? What is it? Tick Tick Death? Rolling Thunder? Sand? Something? I couldn't read it. I think we're gonna do this later on in the game. Granny's just chilling there.
He is a mortal, one who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you
Blacksmith.
serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kaheva, goddess and blacksmith to the
She is
gods.
crazy tall.
I forged their greatest weapons.
And is that fire coming out of her body or her head?
I've served mortals from time to
Or her
time.
back?
King Darius's sword was
It
some
seemed
of my
like from her
finest
head.
work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kahf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from
Then
the
tell me she's gonna
winds of
be
time.
selling stuff like Granny, so.
Anyway, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement.
Bro, just tell her you want something and that's it, man.
Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. Welcome. Do you wish something forged? I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, This forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it?
I guess.
During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be
Yo, she better give me something
by
free.
a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
No, it's not that far.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
Let's see what he's selling. They're not that expensive. Do I have to upgrade every single thing for an achievement? I might guess yes. So now I'm working for her too. Granny was first, then the girl, now her. By 5 arrows. I'm broke now. Yo, I missed one. All that for nothing. These guys with the shield, man. What? Down, come on, where we going? Had no chance. this guy with these arrows. My money for them. Oh, yeah. Actually, we have to go down. No chance. What's going on? No way. Yikes. It wasn't that bad. For a piece of rock. Okay. Oh no, that's what she wanted it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she better give me a discount, bro. Alright, come on, let's give the piece to this woman. But I better get 5% discount.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you. All such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
This is what I get?
To you.
Yeah, come on, man. Grab that and throw in the garbage. So I said, yo,
Attention.
I want 5% discount. I don't want this.
Few of your kind would be worthy of such things.
She's like more sucker. He's still standing there.
Welcome.
Yo, am I gonna get something else or what?
Something forged.
Say, yo, my boys. I don't have enough. We're window shopping now.
Welcome.
She got a different currency. Where am I gonna use that at?
Hi, Sargon.
No, bro. I'm struggling here. And she wants to charge me for every single little thing.
Artaban.
Sargon.
Wasn't this guy all the way
Varus
back
saw
there?
Anahita's
Now he's
guards,
here.
and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
How can you
I'm
see
not
with one
giving in
eye?
just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Challenges? Trials? Oh, you get reward. You get money. So when it shows red, you can block it. When it's common ones, you can block it. When it's the yellow, it's like a little scene. Let's get out of here. We get the point. Now you get to fight the bosses again. But do we have to? There's no way I'm gonna reach that golden thing up there.
Good to see you. Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attacks.
I guess we're gonna do them for the money, right? Should be easy.
Very well. Bear in mind you can redirect your next attack. Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the
Yeah. I did it. Where's my money? Where's my money?
At
Again?
close range, the sweep is good against smaller foes. You can also chain attacks afterwards.
We have to do this 3 times.
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you to maintain your position. This doesn't suit your style. but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precautions?
These trials are long, yeah.
My point exactly.
Money, more money. I ain't got nothing. Oh, it's 50.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling enemies up in the air?
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate and...
At least that got in your head. Let's go over your upward attack. Use them to hit targets above you, but also to propel ground enemies in the air.
Launcher, hit.
A word of warning. Using the same upward attack twice in a row will lessen its effectiveness. You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Be sure you're within range to strike. Following through with your attacks lets you stay in the action. Remember, Rashaba. Even a constant wind can carve a mountain. Now then, the forward slide.
Okay.
It's a chance to engage with an offensive advantage.
I have to distance myself a little bit to kick him in the face. From there. Come on, bro. There we go, see? You have to distance yourself, yes. Slide, kick. My God. Yo, what's going on with this hair? One more time. My. Yo, man, seriously?
Closing the distance.
With those skills, you're gonna be able to pass the game?
Now let's combine everything.
Yeah, I don't think so. What? So you have to fly with him? Yes. Okay. Alright, alright. We get it, we get it. You have to fly with him. And then, yes. Correct. No, that was not the right one.
Vary your upward attacks. The same one twice in a row will not give you the same propulsion.
Right, that's it?
I understand.
Now for a specialty of yours.
I think it's just the wall up, so I can get all
Ready for
I'm always ready.
the money.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options.
What are we doing here? Looks simple. Perfect.
Easier.
You cannot
Easy
change
enough,
how to
exactly.
counter this move. but it should prove
Wait for this guy to do something outrageous right now. Axe
Alternatively,
for something
you can
outrageous.
aim at enemies directly below you.
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combination.
Even higher. Yikes. How did I mess up?
This technique is valuable.
Simple.
You can save on time or throw your foe towards environmental hazards. Should you see a use for it, you can also send them crashing into the ground.
Oh, so you're gonna, yeah, up and then toss him down. Oh, he kicks him down. Yes, he kicks him down.
If I rush to the ground afterwards,
Not bad, I did it
can
pretty good.
retain my flow before they get back on their feet.
For that, you know more than I do. I'm past the age to perform cartwheels at the fair.
Huh.
Very funny. Success. Let's go on to the next one, you guys.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors said.
Athra flows through the universe and all living thing. As much as weapons are the extension of our bodies, Athra is the extension of our will.
Precisely.
Yeah, this guy talks too much,
Athra
man.
can be channeled,
Let's get on with the
your
class.
bodies, until they are saturated
new
with
stuff,
energy.
and I get
Athra
paid for
charged
it.
attacks have several advantages. They can be destructive and even increase your focus. Look at you.
You got tossed. Okay, this one looks
You've come a long
pretty
way
easy.
since I
I'm
met
gonna
you.
come out.
But mastery.
So we can
is
get
a
back to the
never-ending
story.
journey. Now then, focus your Athra in the middle of a ground combat.
Right in between moves. I'll get...
No, I hate those ugly shields.
You see that? It's effective at annihilating enemy defenses, and if they do not break, they will certainly be weakened. Are you also able to do that in the air?
No, so that was the way of destroying them.
Technique to crush targets from above.
Whoops. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm sorry. But I had to get butt. That's what he's telling him. At close range.
Perfect. These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy, marking the end of the combination. With proper training, Athra, the everlasting blaze, is yours to channel and control.
Nice. Yo, we got a lot. We got what? 7?
No fighting style rules above all. The greatest combatants understand
Should we
adaptability.
fast forward these?
Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to bringing them down. Take massive opponents, for example. They react differently to upward attacks.
strikes knocked them back, but they're too heavy for me to lift them off the ground.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes, but you must be vigilant, as this means they can counterattack during your fighting combinations.
That was like a delay or something.
None of my attacks have any effect on them.
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of mysteries. We're not out of the woods yet. And one more thing. Some enemies can recover while you're in the middle of your combination. Some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks. You can find out for yourself.
They can heal.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air.
But you know that's not always possible. The best defense is not always offense.
On to the next. Come on, come on, come on. Defensive?
A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills can win battles, but never wars.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as to hit the enemy without ever being hit in return. Your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow you to pass through enemy attacks.
Oh, you run and you retreat.
Your last strike
I don't think I used that.
does not allow these actions. The price to pay for power. You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip.
A backflip. Oh, I want to see this.
Jumping while chaining attacks can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack. Not all attacks can be parried.
The way he falls.
If you're attacked from both sides, escaping is your best option. Parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same.
Alright, alright. On to the next one. Advanced movements.
You already know this well. How recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack right at that moment.
Yo, this guy's gonna let me do my thing, or what's going on? How did I miss? Okay.
I could do this all day long.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous, and even more so when the enemy is already engaged.
So basically, It's attack, slide, and kick him in the face. Is it? You, my man, you gonna let me do my thing or what? See, knew it. Knew it. Because we have a little chat.
Careful against fast foes. They may turn around and punish your attempt at a sneak attack.
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the enemy into the background.
And to make a loud entrant.
Sprint to kick. Sprint. I don't think I'm doing this right. Alright, so you have to have distance. Yeah, they have to mention those things there, man.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance. You can still perform an upward attack.
Harry.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique. What do you have for me?
The art of parrying requires perfect timing.
I'm pretty sure they say here. On the yellow one you could parry, but on the red one you can't. On the simple attack, yes. See, on that one you can't parry. No way.
You've learned well. As you may have discovered, projectiles can also be returned. Do be vigilant. Once more, not... Some moves give you better opportunities to counter. Learn to identify them, and don't miss.
See, like I said, the yellow, yes.
Few enemies are able to recover from your...
Actually, I named them downburst
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible. Even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp. You'll know in advance if an attack can be parried or not.
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see the effect of the hit you took? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous. And your Athra focus takes a hit too.
Well, I can feel it in my jaw now.
I can feel it in my jaw, this guy said. We got 3 more, come on. I think we can finish all 3.
The everlasting blaze. It's the flame that gives and takes. embodying the very core of existence. Its
You
presence
wouldn't
and
talk too
blessing
much.
extend
We would have
throughout
been
the
done by now.
cosmos. By discerning the cadence of Athra's flow, Athra bestows stability and Sargon. Your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique.
Athra Surge. I've used it before.
Get in position and start channeling it. Conversely, taking hits will break your focus and your Athra will dissipate. Riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks, are even more effective. Try to parry this enemy. Keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up Athra. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. It's useful for breaking down defenses. Every warrior prides themselves on Keep in mind that harnessing and charging its strength.
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna
is
finish
merely a
all
single
the challenges.
expression.
So I'm just gonna cut it here, you guys.
Fine work.
Yes. So if you
Now
guys
know
like
all
the
the
video, don't
basics.
forget to subscribe,
Learn new
leave a comment
moves.
below,
Perhaps we
hit the
can figure out
notification when I
together
post
how
the
to use them.
other new episode. And like always, I will see you guys on the next one.